What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another week of the Community Shorts. We are in week number 12. We have 5 new maps to play through. Apricot Sun, Pusto, Frostbitten, Square Factor, and not a weekly shorts map. Oh boy. Before we get to this week's tracks, though, we are going to take a look at last week's world records. Again, I was sick last week, this past weekend, so I was unable to do any hunting. So these are all my discovery times, but honestly, a couple of these maps, like 43rd here, 24th here. Okay, I guess I put up some pretty great times during my discovery. We're going to go back and look at the world records for all of these maps, and we're going to start with map number 1, Solar Snow. So here we go. Here is the time that I got, 24,355. I know I could have cooked this a little bit more, probably 4 tenths, 3 or 4 tenths. Inside line there, though. You're coming here, jump out, take another inside line, try to maintain as much speed as you can for this. Get as low of a jump, but also turn to the right as you can. And then drift here into a nice, steady wall ride that I missed at the end. So that's the route I took. Let's see what a 23,228 looks like from neck. Yep, small drifts. Jumping out here. Inside line to maintain speed. Low of a jump as possible. Another low of a jump as possible. Turn to the right into a drift. And I'm going to guess it's going to be this. Yeah, I had the exact line. Some people went a little higher up, though. Who was that? Yeah, Spar did. He went higher up on the hill, which gave him a little bit more speed, but not as much of an inside line for the ending. So I actually had the right line. I just didn't drive it fast enough, which makes sense. Map number 2, Rally Rise. I actually really like this map. This is a very interesting map because it was all about maintaining speed up the hill while also taking the most direct line up the hill. I think you could probably do that without sliding out. This, you got to get down as fast as possible. You got to get down the hill and up the hill as fast as possible. And into the finish. Pretty cool map, actually. Let's see what these guys cooked up, though. Banana Apple. Huge inside line. Yep. Don't slide out. Ooh, jump out there. That makes sense. Gets you down the hill faster. And then into the finish. Another really cool map. I thoroughly enjoyed this map. This one, too. This one was fun. It was an interesting alt car concept because you're in truck on sand. I could have cooked this one, too. Like 5 tenths. Inside line here. Don't slide out there if you can help it. Don't slide out here, but take an inside line. And here you want to get as inside as possible. There's like a little bit of a release to get inside as possible so you can maintain the speed. And then here you do this, I think, into the finish. If I had to guess, that's probably going to be the line. Let's see what Banana Apple, again. Ooh, one person went way inside. Oh, you didn't go. Some went inside and some stayed out. Banana Apple stayed out for the speed. Yep, release, inside line. Ooh, even more inside to get a little bit of a zoop there. And then into the finish. Yep. And I think everybody else took that same... Yeah, everybody took the same path. Pretty fun map, though. All right, map 4. I'm not even gonna show mine because I don't want to play this style. I know there's some stuff that you could do where you line it up on the plastic to get speed boosts and stuff, but he is way ahead. Okay, let's watch these two first because that's a big difference in time. Inside, okay, cool. You can do mudslides. That's what they're doing here, a little mudslides. Yeah. All right, what about RespawnTM? That, but faster. Yeah, some mudslides in there. Okay. Lionel. Oh, just gets so much speed at the start. Wow, does one right here, too. Hey, look at this. Out of this. Gets one right there to also get a little bit more speed. Yeah, brake taps there to get the slides into the finish. And now let's see what Tom did for 5/10 faster. That is so much speed. This seems like so much speed. Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of speed. I actually want to see it from his point of view because that was so much speed at the start. He did a small brake tap there, gave him a little bit extra. Yeah, look at that. Look at the speed that he has here. And his ending was insane. All right, map 5, find your line. This is the line I found. I don't know if it's definitely not going to be the fastest line because 17 seconds, but this is a pretty good line, and I could still shave probably like a second off of this. But this is a really good line. Like, I can have a better ending there too. I think I could have probably done like I probably could have done realistically like probably 5/10 easily, but I think a second is possible. All right, let's see what Sobs did first, because there's a big discrepancy here. All right, miss all that. Take the fragile, but doesn't matter because you're gonna reset it. Up, back tired that. Okay, and then back to the start for the finish. Interesting. Okay. I didn't even think about going back to the start for that. Alright, Banana goes this way. Going right. Wow. Wait, did they get that? Wait, what? I mean, they must have with just like a piece of their tire. All right, Aquarium took this route too, the same as Sobs. Get the reactor, go around. Just carries more speed. Oh, and gets a reactor into the finish. Okay. So far only one person has a different line. I'm gonna guess that this is probably gonna be the same. Yeah, so only one person had a different line. That's so precise though, because you have to like get back wheel it. Oh, I wonder if I think that they were behind. I think that they were behind. Oh my god, they're so far behind. Watch this. That'd make me sick. If I'm Welk, dude, that would make me sick to my stomach. Those are the 5 maps, though. Banana Apple, after... Did he win 2? 2, got a first place there. 5th there, 4th there. Killed it this week. 118,000 points. Jesus. Banana Apple in first, though. Welk second. Over DSP in third. Fulter in 4th. And Neck in 5th. I get 59th out of my discovery, which is pretty solid. We take that. Let's get on to this week. Week number 12 of the new season. And we start with Apricot Sun. Boy, Wait, what? Which way do we go? Is it either or? Either or. One's grass, one's dirt. Hmm. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh, do you have to actually build up speed here? Okay. I gotta go to the outside, too, for this. Nope, gotta go right. I think you want to go down into that finish? We'll try to go up the hill and see if that's any faster. I don't think it will be, but we'll see. Okay, that was a little bit faster. But I had a little bit more speed, too. So is it faster? Is it faster to go up the hill? Or will it be better if I have the speed? Hang on, I gotta take this spitter. God dang it. That would have been a tenth faster. My God, it might actually be kind of even. Damn it. That's gonna be so slow. That should be good. Another 5/10. Not even AT yet. Let's try to get similar to that, but then go up the hill instead. Oh. Okay, that is 1600s faster. 4/10 faster. We're up to 45th. Let's try to go grass route. Grass looks faster. Yeah, I think if I get this, I think if I get a good grass line, I think grass is faster. It sure is. I need a low jump out of that. Is what I need. Yeah, I need something like that. Low jump. I just gotta get the I gotta get the mid part good here. I could still save so much time. Low jump here into this high point. Get down the hill. Inside, inside. Inside. Fuck that up. Inside, inside. And into the finish. All right, that was 5/10. Can I get another PB? I can still get another PB, okay. It just really needs to be, like, tight lines. Another 600s. I think I could do one more. I'm gonna stop there. 19,649. Deadass, I think I can save another 10th. Like, this turn wasn't that good. You can maintain the speed with cancels. You can slide cancel this. I'm pretty sure you can slide cancel some of these and maintain the speed through better. Maybe there's some, like, no slides in here, too, somewhere, but I do think, just in this turn alone, I think I could save another 10th. If I maintain that speed and kept it into the final here. Get more outside here so that I could jump a lower jump, too. That's a good map. That's a good map 1. A little unfortunate that the grass is just so much faster. Although, who knows? Maybe somebody finds a dirt line that's just ridiculous. Pusto. It's map 2. Oh, it's plastic. Oh, you probably want to get through here, It looks like there's maybe a jump there. And then into the finish, okay? All right, that would have saved 8 tenths, and it was bad. This is an interesting one because there's a small piece of plastic. Like, it comes down to how much penalty do you want to take? Because taking the penalty is going to save you time, but I do think that that's probably, like, the finish that you want. I'm gonna guess. I'm in 55th, though, so we're a little ways back here. Oh. Oh, there's another jump there. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's a little bit faster. Okay, 22-121. Still only 54th now. So there's definitely probably a line that I need to get here. There's no, I was about to say, is there another jump here? And there is. That's 7 tenths. That's almost a whole nother second. Okay. This is honestly a full speed map. Well, not like full speed like you're thinking, but no brakes needed. If you get the right line, I'm pretty sure there's no brakes needed. You can go really inside there, too, potentially. I crashed. Still a PB. I crashed spectacularly though. Oh man, need to get more inside. Here we go. That's 1.22 seconds there. Oh, getting this gear here is actually kind of important. You gotta watch out for the fucking tree. I think that's what I hit last time on my PB. I gotta see something else. What if I take this out straight? Jump this. Like, can I go here? So I jump here, right? And I go inside and under here? Like, can I maintain more speed that way? No, too much time waste. Oh, that was set up so good. I had 20 additional speed. All right, that's 8 tenths. Still don't have AT. But I can definitely get it. Oh. Yeah, if you can get that really inside while maintaining the speed, like that is the ultimate line you want to take. Okay, 28.72. That's good enough for a top 10. We're in 9th. That's a pretty solid time. Can I beat that quickly for a discovery? Let's find out. No. Oh my god, that would have been so good. Well, I can PB. This first turn is so important. You got to get the gear and the angle in. Like it is that first little blip there is so important. Just barely miss the tree. Keep it inside. Keep this as inside as possible. I lost the gear. Oh, nope. I'm gonna go again. I can decimate this. I lost the gear. Or I gained the gear maybe, and it was slower. Something happened with my gearing there. That gear is so important. Look at that. 4.4 down, 8 speed. Getting this gear early here and maintaining it through this is so important. I wonder if you can keep the gear all through there. All right, we're gonna take that. 26.35. That is good enough for a top 5 for Discovery. And I will take that. It all comes down to that first. That one right there. I really think you might be able to carry the gear all the way through. I think that's gonna be the difference. And I can get that a lot more inside. I think I can save another 10th still. That might take me a little bit of time, though. We're going to go on to the next. That was a good map, though. Good map and a good time to start. Frostbitten. Kitty! Kitty, kitty! Oh, boy. Oh, my God. I was not ready for ice. All the way around. Wait, what? Oh, and then back to the right. Go backward here. Okay, backwards up to this. Then a no steering. Well, this is something. Holy cow. Where do I go back? Do I go backwards instantly? Yeah, you gotta do that. Okay. Oh, come on. Stay outside there. All right, that'd have been a 29-1. So, little ways to go. Damn. And then as inside as possible there. I mean, that felt good. It wasn't, though. I set that up really good. You gotta set it up on the ice, depending on where you enter. Do I want to go inside here? The inside's also bad. Outside's also bad here, too. Yeah, something like that. Jesus, dude, I'm still 3 seconds away from AT. And that's with the copium timer. Ah. That felt really good. No! That is unfortunate, dude. That felt really good. That might have been, like... That might have been in the 25s. Wow, with speed, how the fuck do you do this? Just go for it? That would have been in the 25s. Okay. Just mega inside. Don't know how to do that ending, though. Like, fast. I know how to just finish, but... Oh. Okay, okay, okay. You can set it up so that you get, like, just really good full grip out of it. So try to get as low of a jump here as you can get. Try to get as inside here as you can get. So you can set up for this to maintain speed. Do this. Go here. Get that obviously cleaner. Go inside as much as possible here. And then inside, jump. And set it up so you get full grip at the end. without sliding, potentially. Damn. I can keep gear there too. Oh, man, 25.64 is 13th, but not even AT. I'm still 5/10ths behind on AT. Take more speed here, maybe? It's a little bit faster, but... I think you want that, because if you can maintain more speed out of this, the faster you're going to be going up the hill, the more speed you're going to have coming out of that, the jump, the quarter pipe. This is going to be so slow. Yeah, still not faster. I think you have, maybe you have to get outside on that last turn before the finish. Honestly, though, I think outside here to inside so that you get to that on more of an angle is, like, faster. So you still try to get a low jump, but you stay outside, turn inside really heavy, so you can get this. Look at that. Yeah, 17 speed and 2/10. So low jump, outside, heavy in, inside here. $500s. Man, where the fuck are you saving 5/10ths? Is it just all come down to just an insane amount of speed? Like you have to just snowball it? Maybe you do take this jump instead of getting down quicker. Maybe you do take the jump to take more speed out of this. Like maybe you do just snowball it or try to snowball it. You gotta land that clean, though. Oh, god damn it. Like, I have... Oh, yeah. Okay. That's 5 tenths. Literally just snowball it. Literally just snowball it. That's a really hard quarter pipe jump, though, to do that. Because you gotta do this and then turn last second the opposite direction, which feels really weird. I think you do have to go outside in there. There. Okay, so it is inside line. That's pretty good. Alright, we got an AT. Inside here, low jump, outside to in, line this up. Full right to get through this. I can get that better with more speed. And then you have to like turn your car here and then flip it really fast. I can get more inside here, I can get more inside here, and I can get more inside here for the finish too. Honestly, could probably save another 3 tenths at least. But that's a good... That is actually a really good discovery time, and this is a really cool map. This is a really, really cool map. We got the author time. That's what I wanted, we got it. And the top 10 is nice as well. Square Factor, map number 4. Pathfinding? Okay, we start here. Here, grab. This is penalty, though. Round. Straight around, maybe? Grab, grab. No, I don't like that either. I would like to finish, I think, here. So here, here... Here, here, and then jump here, maybe? I guess we could also get this, 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 come around, get this, and come in. Let's try that, actually. I literally said, let's do that, and then I did the wrong line. And I didn't realize it until I was over. Three seconds short. .2 still. I mean, I actually almost got AT here. So let's try to just get this faster. All right, we can get AT this way. You literally got to release there to get an inside line. All right, 17.929 that route. Still 37th though. I don't know if I can get this any faster. Oh, actually I can. Oh, that is a really hard turn. It's a really hard turn. Gotta keep the gear. Go. Okay, that's 2/10, and I moved up 3 spots. I mean, I can get this faster, but I'm gonna guess that this is probably not the route with that. Okay, maybe. Maybe. I can still save another 10th. This might just be really tight. Okay. Slowly moving up. Ooh, okay, that saves more time. Man, can you even get this? Can you get that clean? Maybe. It's gonna have to be perfect, but I think you can. That's with a crash. Even. Literally would have been a tied PB. Five tenths. I was about to say that's gonna be a PB without even trying. Holy shit. Another tenth. I think I can cook this even more. Okay, another tenth. I'm only moving one spot at a time, so it's definitely a different line. I have spent too much time on this line, though. I think I'm gonna have to move on. I mean, I've looked at this a couple of times. I don't see it faster. You can't get this one first. This one first is also bad. Like, I feel like you always have to start here, and you can't take this line because you jump out too much. I'm gonna move on, though. We're in 16th. I mean, that's a pretty good time for that route. There's two routes out there that I think you can get around this same time, so that's a good map. All right, the last one, not a weekly shorts map. Whatever that means. Ice map's crazy. Gonna have a lot of speed there. Wow, an actual ice map for a weekly short. You do not see this that often. I don't know what to do with that ending. Alright, that's a very precise release here. I don't know if that's what you want to do up that hill or not. I knew I was going to slide out, but I over-rotated it too much. Something I struggle with on ice. There we go. Always lose that speed going up that, though. That sucks. 2.6 seconds. I'm still way far behind. Three seconds. I am curious, is there another finish over here? There's not, but is that faster? There's no way. I think it's going to be just like the perfect slide here. And then release and then in. Maybe even a 360 in if you get it really, really good, I guess. This is a very important turn, though, because you need the most speed that you possibly can get. I think you might be able to carry a gear if you get the right speed here. Ooh. Is that more speed? Eh, barely. I gotta figure out the angle here. Okay, I can save another second just on the end. Too much. Yeah, if you can get that gear, it's really good. I think in order to get that, though, you have to be way outside. That's more speed. No! I can't save it either. Honestly, I don't even know if going the outside route is the way. Yeah, you get the gear, but... Like, I wonder if you can just get the gear this way, too. 70 miles an hour up the hill, though, in third. Fucking Christ. $29.8. That's still a full second off of 80. That is still not even remotely close to 80. I'm a top 4, but I just need to carry more speed up that. I don't know why I didn't get the gear there. Okay, you might be able to save a little bit of time. I might be able to save a little bit of time at the end still. Oh, close. Damn it. Almost. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can get any better. I don't know if I can get any better than that. I think that's about as good as I can get. We finished in 4th, 29.434. That is a tough one. But the thing with ice maps is I love to hunt them. I love to hunt them. That is this week's discovery, though. We do pretty good. We're up in 9th right now. And this is gonna change for sure. We're still a little early for the community shorts, but honestly, some really good maps this week. They had all different types of styles that were pretty fun. That's a good pathfinding map too. Like, it's been a while since I've seen an ice map on a weekly short, so that's always nice to get thrown. Like, hey, here's an ice map. You know, like that is actually really nice to have. But pretty good week of discovery. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on the video. Think about subscribing to the channel too for more Trackmania content. I was gonna get the ultimate shorts out today, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it edited in time, so more than likely that I'll be tomorrow with Bonk Cup. But thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you on the next one.